On today's episode of the Cryptoverse. As you can probably guess, I've now arrived in Manchester for CoinFest UK starting tomorrow, which goes on for the next 3 days. If you've only just heard about CoinFest UK, well, it's in its third year. If you're in the Manchester area and you've heard about this at the last minute and can happen to spare some time to come along, come along. It's coinfestuk.org. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you through what's been happening in the Cryptoverse today, and, well, some stories might come from yesterday, but you know what I mean. So, one thing that I've noticed is generally the sentiment, the type of language people are using around the internet is starting to turn positive. So, as the price is going down, it follows the emotional tones, right? People are all doom and gloom and yada yada. You can read Reddit posts, you can read the titles, you can read comments, you can read tweets, and generally speaking, there's a whole a consensus of emotion to the downside. However, over the last, I'd say 48 hours in my opinion, from what I've seen across, all the social networks that I just mentioned, and especially since on my own YouTube channel I can see all the comments for all the videos, well, it's almost like the, it's like an airplane tanking towards the ground and then it just started to pull up at the last minute. So I'm noticing, and it's a very subtle, you can't really put your finger on it, it's not quantifiable or measurable, but it does feel to me like the emotional tone is starting to flatten out and then starting to show the first signs of peaking to the upside, right? So positivity is beginning to return. So it's a chicken and egg thing. Which comes first, the price or the emotion? Do people feel better and then that gives confidence to the price, or does the price pick up first and then the emotion go after it? It's difficult. It's probably one and the same. They probably both happen at the same time, because I suppose the emotion has to come first. Someone has to have confidence to buy Bitcoin at a slightly higher price than it's at, and then someone else needs to come along with slightly higher confidence to buy at a slightly higher price, and then everyone jumps on the bandwagon after that. Now, moving on from there, talking about price, as I sit here at 6 p.m. UK time, CoinMarketCap is showing another dip in the price. So there was some recovery there up towards, we were heading back towards $280 billion market cap, and now what I think has happened there is that some people who are still in a negative trading position, who are underwater looking at losses, they saw an extra 20 billion added to the market cap, and most coins were showing some green shoots, right? So those people that were still couldn't bring themselves to sell at such a low price or such a big loss took the opportunity when it just started to recover to just sell, right? Because they were wanting to get out anyway. It's just that they couldn't bring themselves to sell at such a low price, and they've taken the opportunity to, the first sign of a rally, they've pulled the money out. So that's why it's come back down again. So yes, like I say, we were heading back towards 280 billion. We've pulled back to 259 billion, or 259.9. Let's call it 260. Bitcoin dominance remains at 45%, but you're looking at the top 20 and it's all red once again. Some in single digits, some in double digits. You got your Trons, your Binance coins, VeChain, all double digit losers. Top 10, only single digit losers. With what's the most resilient coin in the top 10? It would be EOS, perhaps. Yes, it is. EOS with 4.6% loss. That's the smallest loss in the top 20. Now, moving on from there, I'll have to overlay this video with some of the charts and stuff that I'm talking about. But looking at the 1 hour chart on Bitcoin against the US dollar, in the last 24 hours, there's been some big red seller bars to offset the big green buyer bars that we had over the previous 48 hours. So we bottomed out here at about 64.25 again, and then we had some good rallies, a few pullbacks in between, and some big green candles in between the pullbacks, and then we went right up to about 74.58, and then after that we've just tumbled right back down below 7,000 once again. So that's what I mean with that slight recovery. I think that's where people have sort of snatched their profits to get out, which doesn't say a lot about the overall confidence in the market. We're still shaking out the weak hands, it seems. So that's all I've got for you today, guys. If you like this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new around here, get subscribed. And if you're in the area of Manchester, UK, anytime over the next 3 days, which is going to be the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th of April, come on down to CoinFest UK. It's coinfestuk.org. All the details are on there. I believe the tickets are free, assuming there's some left still. There's going to be speakers, there's going to be workshops, exhibitors, networking, cash grabber machines, Bitcoin ATMs, lots of enthusiasts in the cryptocurrency space. Even in a bear market, there's already been 700 odd tickets claimed, and probably more since I last checked it. So come on down, let's make a festival out of it. I'll be there. Meet me in person, we'll have a chat, have a coffee, have a tea, whatever you like to do. And I'll be there for the whole 3 days, so I'm sure I'll catch all of you. If you want to be on the vlog, come on down, we'll shoot some footage, and you can tell me if you've like the Cryptoverse, watch the Cryptoverse, whatever. So until then guys, it's me, Chris Coney, saying bye for now.